Hello, everyone. I am going to be talking today about the choosing a topic for your research project and brainstorming those on that topic in order to come up with a specific topic for your essay. So under Tuesday on October 20th through the 23rd, we have several things for you to be able to look at. So we talked at the beginning of the last unit about choosing a topic that you will be writing about the entire year. You had to pick 3 to start with, and so you're looking at kind of that final one that you're interested in doing. So what I want you to do is look through that, and once you pick a topic that you are happy with and you think you're going to be able to write about for several different projects, then go ahead and email me that choice so I have it just in case you forget or you need some help. Okay, once you're done with that, down here I have listed the project assignment pages. These are just going to go through kind of the expectations for that assignment. There is a research project and an advanced research project. You're going to make that decision based off of what class you're in, and if you think you would like to challenge yourself by doing that advanced research project. So at the end of this unit, we'll be writing either a 5-paragraph essay or a 1,000-word essay, depending on which one you're in. Okay, so we need to start first with picking a topic. So once you've picked that big overall topic, it's pretty broad, right? That means there's lots of different things that you could write with, which makes it a good topic to start with. We are going to be brainstorming that topic. So this is your assignment that either was assigned on Tuesday, yesterday, or Wednesday, depending on your class. Okay, and you're going to have 2 options for brainstorming. The first one is to do it on the computer. Okay, so I have created a Google Drawing for you that has already laid out kind of what I want it to look like, and you're just going to be plugging in your information. Or you can hand draw it. It's up to you. It does not matter to me. When you're finished, you'll upload either that Google Drawing or you'll upload your hand-drawn brainstorm and turn that in for points. Okay. So I'm going to go through what you're going to be doing and kind of go through an example with you so you know how to do it. So this is the Google Drawing. So this is the one on the computer. So it'll make it nice and easy for you to just plug in your information. You're going to start with your big topic up top, okay? And then you're going to start filling in some of those subtopics. They're topics that relate to that main topic, but are maybe more specific than this main topic. All right, so I was working on an example because I'm going to be writing an essay with you guys, and my topic that I chose for the year is fate. Okay, so I've got fate here, and then I brainstormed with a class about what are some of those subtopics with fate. So we have love, life, destiny, stories, and fear. Okay, so I've been looking at some of those, based off of those subtopics. I picked a couple that I really liked and I thought I could maybe look at further. You don't necessarily have to go very far with all of these. And sometimes they're going to match up with others, so that makes it a little bit easier. If you're like, oh, well, I really like these 2 subtopics, then maybe they actually go together and you can come up with an even more specific topic that goes with those. So for example, I went a little bit further with destiny and stories. So as a class, we brainstormed that superheroes could definitely go with destiny, which actually would end up going with my stories one as well. And then fortune telling. And then stories, we have crime, mythology, romance, mystery. So those are all really good options. And I'm going to start thinking about, for my project, do I want to talk about a specific type of story maybe? Do I want to look at how a specific genre uses fate to help their stories along? But I know one that I'm really interested in is mythology. Okay, so at the bottom of your Google brainstorming, I've started another brainstorming just so that I can kind of think about a specific topic and even more in depth, because you want your topic for your essay to be really specific, because you don't have a lot of space to get your information in and you don't want to be overwhelmed when researching, right? If it's too broad, it's going to be too difficult to really come up with good information. So we want a very specific topic. So I'm going to look at mythology a little bit more in depth. And we kind of brainstormed some different mythologies and maybe some things that kind of go with mythology, like folk tales or hero stories. We looked at Greek, right? We've got a couple of different stories in Greek. Greeks also have the idea of the three fates, so that might be something I'm interested in. And then we also have the Norse mythology, and that's very similar. So that's kind of the track that I think I'm going to go with, is the idea of Norse mythology and some of the ideas of fate that are applied in there. But what I want you to do is do something very similar. So you're going to put your main topic at the top, and you're going to just start getting more and more specific with ideas about what you could write about, right? You're kind of following those rabbit trails of different ideas, just like I did with stories and then made it to mythology. And then from mythology, I brainstormed several ideas till I got to the one that I really liked. So your job is going to be to brainstorm a very specific topic that you could use for an essay. Okay, and that'll be approved by me because I want to make sure that we can do some good research with it. But your job today is to do this brainstorming page either on paper or on the computer and then turn it in on Canvas.